I'm going to begin with the very beginning of Damascus, right from almost when I started writing this novel, or thinking about this novel, because there's the thinking that comes first. I knew I wanted to start with an image of a young woman about to be stoned to death, because that was, the novel is about the emergence of Christianity in the ancient world. And one of the pivotal stories that has, from childhood, fascinated me and humbled me in Christianity is the story of not throwing the first stone and what that means. So this is the beginning. The world is in darkness. The hood the guards have placed over her head scratches at her cheeks and neck. She takes fleeting comfort from the smell of the greasy fibre, the odours of sheep and goat. From her first memory, their bleating was part of her life. They were her companions during the day and over countless nights, when she joined them in their rough stable to escape the drunken violence of her father and her brothers, and then that of her husband. The warm bodies of the goats had been her solace and her bed. They had been her work and her friends. She also recognises another smell, far more noxious: fear. How many others has this hood covered? The stink of their terror is soaked through the fibres. With every hoarse breath, she too releases the acrid taint of fear. She must not let them know her dread. She prays. Our Lord is a shepherd. He is not a king or a priest or a master. Our Lord is a shepherd. With every silent repetition of that prayer, the demon that is fear subsides. She falls into calmness. The rope that binds the call is loosened, and a tremor of light battles with the darkness. The hood is snatched off her, and the overwhelming sunlight burns her eyes. The world is white, blinding, terrifying white. At first there's only the brilliance of that light, and then she discerns the shadows. And as these shadows take form, she sees that she is in the centre of a circle. Surrounding her are bearded men, each one holding a rock. As her eyes adjust to the day, she can see the sun flaring off the wall of the sacred city. Then she sees crows and vultures wheeling above her. They are in a gully, it is a cursed ground. And with that thought, fear reclaims her. On this ground, she will die. Look, I think awards are important because, I look at my fellow nominees in a long list and I think there are books that are written and really deserve attention and really deserve acclaim. And it's sometimes hard. There's so much information in the world at the moment for books to get the light, the moment in the light that they need. And so an award, a nomination like this just gives a little light in certain directions, which I think is really important.